Race from Net Zero, an overview of our activities for the AGM 2025. Hi, I'm Michelle Sterling for Friends of Science Society. I wanted to give you a quick overview of the things we've been up to in the past year, and you'll be able to spend more time on this because we will post the PowerPoint online. You'll be able to look at the links as you please. But first, I have some sad news. We're remembering Douglas Leahy, one of our past presidents who recently passed away. He was president from 2006 to 2011 and led a number of big initiatives for us, including the Cross Canada Speaking Tour of Lord Christopher Monkton, a Canada-wide 15-city radio ad campaign, and a major website upgrade. I invite you to read his online obituary. What a remarkable man. We are so grateful to him. Why did I say race from net zero? Well, at COP26 in 2021, $130 trillion was committed to the race to net zero. But by 2024, the Glasgow Financial Alliance for Net Zero and many other of these organizations, and even BlackRock, seem to be in the race from net zero, not just because of Donald Trump's election, but rather more related to this report by the House Judiciary Committee into antitrust violations, possible antitrust violations by what they call the climate cartel. And they claim that the climate cartel has declared war on the American way of life. The climate cartel is waging a global world war for net zero against disfavored American companies, including those in the fossil fuel, aviation, and farming industries that allow Americans to drive, fly, and eat. Net zero is destroying the EU and UK economies, and Canada is not far behind. The race from net zero public events. These are things we did over the past year. You may remember last April we had Dr. Benny Peiser speak to us about Europe's net zero rebellion. Then in the fall we had Randy Stubbings, professional engineer, talk about net zero and the future power grid. This was related mostly to Alberta, although there are many things that would apply in other jurisdictions. Every power grid is different though. And we had a successful book launch on March 11th of this past year. We launched Energy and Climate at a Glance, Facts on 22 Prominent Climate Topics. It's a very popular little book, just 88 pages. And we had two great speakers at our event, the co-lead author, Ron Davison, our president, and a contributing author, Paul McRae, who's also an author in his own right of books on climate change. We were also busy with cli-sci and extracts. Director Ken Gregory compiled 21 of these in 2024 and 10 so far in 2025. And Director Ian Cameron has compiled 17 extracts in 2024 and 8 in 2025. So our members get these newsletters on bi-monthly basis. And we published 4 quarterly newsletters. These are all posted online. And we issued 16 PR webs in 2024 and 9 in 2025. And we're celebrating because Friends of Science YouTube channel reached 5 million views in January of 2025. So we produced 78 videos in 2024, and so far we've produced 19 in 2025. Some were on geopolitics of climate and trade. Others were explainers on news items, so the fall economic statement, the Jasper wildfire, Toronto flooding, and of course we exposed how the environmental non-governmental groups in Canada are trying to exploit the Jasper wildfire for their own ends. We continue to do kid videos that are climate friendly and fun. And Robert Lineman contributed many reports to us. They're all on our blog. And we also addressed municipal climate policies as well in some reports and also some explainer videos. We had a number of virtual and in-person events and interviews. And we had 20 climate-related articles published in the Western Standard. So we're very grateful to Nigel Hannaford and the team there. Now we have a new look for our bilingual, plain language climate website, which is called Climate Change 101. And you can have a look at it. We're tweaking it still a little bit, but we're very happy with the results so far. Our social media statistics are continuing to be impressive. We're very happy with how our audience is growing on X. We seem to be a bit stuck on Facebook. We could be throttled there. Our YouTube subscribers are growing, and you can see all of our social media links at the bottom of every quarterly report. Now, we did an important thing last year. Director Ian Cameron did an analysis of the Canadian Energy Regulator reports and another analysis of the Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives. And if you haven't read this or seen the explainer video, please do so, because remember that getting to net zero means degrowth, deindustrialization, and disaster. So there's a long road ahead in the race from net zero. But we thank you for your support for Friends of Science Society. And I must say, I do appreciate the notes and comments that people send in, the comments that people put on our YouTube videos. I try to pop in and read them from time to time. And also the comments and engagement on our social media. We appreciate you telling us what you think and bringing us tidbits of information as well. So thank you so much for your support. And do please share our materials with the people you think need to know what we have discovered. Thank you so much for watching this short video, and we look forward to doing more work on climate and the race from net zero.